Yo, what up, dogs? Merry Christmas. Welcome to the Christmas edition of What Did I Buy This Week for my movie collection. And as you know, over the last couple of weeks, I have been going shopping and I have been selecting certain movies that I wanted to wrap and open on Christmas. As you know, also, last week was my Cyber Monday pickup and I got a whole bunch of movies from that. That was an early Christmas gift to myself and I didn't wrap it. And then actually last week, I did go shopping because a certain release came out on Tuesday and I was like, you know what? I really want that Steelbook and we're going to get to that soon. And while I was there, I also picked up another movie and then another movie. So, and I was going to wrap them, but I thought, you know what? I already got two things to unwrap and I got other stuff. So we'll unwrap these in a few, but let's get to the actual movies that I picked up from the store at my local mall. I'm still a mall rat. And you know what? It's Boxing Day today. So when I'm done this, I'm probably going to go hit the mall and see if I can get some deals on some other movies. So mall rat for life. Anyways, let's get on to the movies, okay? So the first movie up is Train to Busan, the 4K UHD release. As you can see here, this is with the slip. I got this actually on sale at the store. I was actually quite surprised at the sale that I got on this. This movie came out in 2016, directed by Sang Ho Yun, and it stars Gong Yu, Young Yi Mi, and Ma Dong Seok. I hope I pronounced those correctly, and if I didn't, I am sorry. So the premise of this movie is a zombie virus breaks out in South Korea, and the passengers struggle to survive on the train from Seoul to Busan. And I have never seen this movie. I'm not a big fan of zombie movies. They scare the crap out of me. Ever since I was a little kid, zombie movies scared me. I just picked it up because I was like, let's try it. You know, I don't hate zombie movies. I did watch The Walking Dead. I'll be honest, I survived most of it. I didn't get any crazy nightmares. I don't know, man. Zombie movies just trip me out. Maybe it's an indigenous thing. I don't know. So here's the movie without the slip on it, and it's the same front to back as you can see. Beautiful. On the inside, some kind of filler here with the code. And we have the 4K and Blu-ray on the inside as well. Nice disc. And that is it. And special features, we have some behind the scenes stuff, and that's it. No director's commentary or anything cool like that. So the next film up is Ginger Snaps. I've been looking for this film for a little while, and I found it on the Scream Factory website, and I thought maybe my boutique shop would have it, and they did. So I purchased it. Super happy to have this film. It came out in 2000. I was like 21 years old when this film came out, and I remember going to see it with my friends, and we were so hyped because like it's a Canexploitation film. This is a movie made by Canadians, and it's probably one of our better Canexploitation films, or one of our more well-known Canexploitation films. And this film comes up in a lot of my debates when I talk to my friends about good Canadian films. I'm a huge fan of Hobo with a Shotgun. That's my number one Canadian Canexploitation film ever made. But a lot of my friends always refer to this movie, Ginger Snaps, or Good Cop, Bun Cop is another one. Those are like the top three Canexploitation or Canadian made films that are well received in Canada, especially around my friends. So this movie is directed by John Fawcett. It stars Emily Perkins, Catherine Isabel, and Chris Lemche. And the film is about these two sisters right here, and they turn into werewolves. And it's great. It's a must-watch movie if you've never watched it. And I know I'm not like a big, huge horror fan, but when it comes to like supernatural horror, I'm all about it. Werewolves, yes. So this is it. Here's the front. Here's the back. On the inside, we have two Ginger Snaps. We got the Blu-ray and the DVD. It has a reversible cover on the inside as well, which is I think the original VHS art is on the inside. Let me show it to you real quick. Maybe you can see it, but that's what it looks like. I cannot wait to watch this movie. This is like heavily damaged in the corner. Oh, well. And like it wasn't wrapped properly. Oh well, not the end of the world. So for the special features, we have some interviews with the cast, special effects artist and composer. What else we have in here? We have a horror panel discussing Ginger Snaps. We do have a commentary by the director. That'll be cool. And we also have a commentary with the writer. That's also cool. I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't seen this movie since it came out, the 2000s. So I'm really looking forward to watching this film again. So next up, and the main reason why I went to the store, is the Carrie Steelbook. Look at this beautiful Steelbook. And like I've told you before, I will buy Steelbooks purely based on how beautiful they look. And this one looks so damn nice. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Like, look at that artwork, man. The artwork is so damn nice. Like, you just have to buy it, you know? Here, let's flare it out. Look at that. Beauty, right? So on the inside, we have 3 discs. We have a special features disc, Blu-ray, and a 4K. All of them have their own nice little artwork on it as well. Take a look. There is artwork on the inside as well. Let me just like try it out here. Boom, look at that. So the movie came out in 1976. I was not born yet. I don't remember when I ever watched this movie. And to be honest, I don't even know if I did watch this movie. I feel like I have. I feel like I could safely say I have watched this movie at some point in my life, but I honestly don't remember it. I remember all the beats of like her powers and her abilities and like who she kills and why and the ending, but I actually don't remember all the other elements to it. So I do look forward to coming back and watching this movie. This is also a movie that I definitely probably like would sneak out of my bed to watch when my mom and dad would be watching this film, and like I would get myself scared and then run back to my bed and be like, yeah, I'm having nightmares forever. I look forward to watching this movie. This movie is one of my mom's favorite horror movies, actually. My mom likes horror movies. She's into that spooky stuff. Unlike me, she scared the crap out of me with these, so I never got into it. I actually might have to call my mom up and invite her over to come and watch this movie with me because I know she really likes it. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this. The artwork is beautiful. The special features is a ton. Like the whole back of the card. Here, let me just throw that up there for you. The whole back of the card, all this down here is all special features. There's tons of it. There's no director commentary, which is a shame, but that's all right. There's a whole bunch of other stuff in here that could probably be really interesting to sit and listen. So now we're getting into the Christmas presents, and the first one up is going to be, let's unwrap it. Ooh. I didn't forget what I bought myself, but it's still fun. It's like, oh, I remember this. So here is the Sonny Chiba box set. It comes with 7 different films. It looks nice and beautiful. Look at that nice cover art there. This is the slip, and when you open it up, this is it on the inside as well. Further open it, as you can see, there is all of the 7 different films in here. I can't hit it properly, but it's a nice combination of 7 films. And on the inside of the Blu-ray, there's the artwork for each of the films in here, as you can see on this side as well, which is really nice. That'd be kind of a nice little reversible if you wanted to do that. So there's 7 films in here. There is an interview with Sonny Chiba, trailers only as the special features. It's not loaded with special features at all. But the movies that you do get on here is Yakuza Wolf 1, Yakuza Wolf 2, Bodyguard Kiba 1, Bodyguard Kiba 2, Shogun's Shadow, Samurai Reincarnation, and Sword of Vengeance. So when it comes to the Sonny Chiba martial arts movies, I know of them. I think I've seen Shogun's Shadow is the one I probably have seen. It came out in 1989, and I most likely did see it. Not when I was 10, but I think a little later, probably in like 96 is when I started watching Chiba stuff and getting more into martial arts movies myself. Like obviously my dad introduced me to the martial arts genre with Bruce Lee, but then you start branching out on your own stuff, right? So I'm really, really looking forward to sitting down and watching these. And like this is the first like martial art classic kung fu movie addition to my collection now. In time, my kung fu collection is going to be choice, and I'm so excited about it. And like also I got Sworn to Justice last time, right? So it's slowly building. That's the fun part of collecting. So the final movie that I got myself for Christmas is, here we go. I do enjoy unwrapping gifts. I don't care. You never get too old for it. Oh yeah, nice. I got myself the Criterion edition of WALL-E. So here's WALL-E. This is it in its nice, beautiful Criterion box. This is a beautiful box, by the way. Look at this. It's so nice. Like this is one of the main reasons why I got this was just because I really like the packaging of it. So this came out in 2008, classic Pixar movie, probably my favorite Pixar movie. Inside it comes with this beautiful little booklet. It says Trash Planet on it, and inside it is what's in here. Just a little story. It's a story, which is cool. I guess it's about his time. Oh, nice. There's like script work in here too, some concept art as well of the Junk Planet and other planets. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm gonna have to look through this book. Actually, I really like this booklet because it's a staple spine, so it actually makes it nicer to open and easier to open, and you don't really have to worry about creasing it. Unlike the Roadhouse booklet, which is a solid spine, and I really don't want to crease that ever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like reading it very gently so I don't break it. On the inside, we have the 4K Blu-ray and special features disc, and this just tucks right inside here, like so. And closes up, and that's how it looks closed up. And here, let me show you it when it's fully open on the outside here, because this artwork looks really nice as well. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? So for special features on here, there is a commentary. There's 2 audio commentaries. So like I said, this film came out in 2008. I don't really remember too much about the actual story of WALL-E because I haven't seen this since 2008. That's like 14 years ago now, right? So it's kind of deleted from my mind. I do know he lived on Treasure Planet. Someone picks him up, and then he goes on an adventure across space. Then he goes and sees those like people on the yacht like that are overweight, and I don't really remember much more than that. I don't really remember much more than that. Like he falls in love with that one robot, what's her name? I can't remember. Like Eva. I totally forget. See, and this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to watch it because I've totally forgotten all of the movie. So that makes it even more fun for a second watch. That's the one thing I like about watching some of these movies that I haven't seen in like 20 years or plus, you know what I'm saying? Or even 10 years, where it's like you've watched it and you've totally forgotten about it. And you're like, oh man, it's like viewing it all over again. So I'm very glad that I have Wall-E in my collection, and I'm really looking forward to watching this one as well. I actually might watch this one tonight. This might be the tonight watch. Actually, it most likely will be tonight's watch because I've been kind of jonesing to watch it ever since I bought it. So I cannot wait to watch that. Anyways, that's the end of the episode. Just want to say thank you to everybody. Next week is already January. You know, we're going to be going into 2023. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to adding more to my collection. Is going to go insane in the new year. Like I just know it from like how much I've already acquired in the last couple of months. Like a whole year of collecting is going to be nuts. And we're definitely getting the shelf. It's happening, guys. It's happening. I hope you guys have a good week. And like, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to 2023. I hope you guys are too. But yeah, aside from that, peace out and happy collecting.